I finally finished my shelf work and I got my lighting issues worked out, and now I'm just playing around with some test layouts. I thought I would just ramble for a couple minutes, talk about some stuff in no particular order, and just run some trains in the background while I talk. This is a Taiwanese bullet train made by Kato. Picked this up a few days ago. I actually rode this train from Taipei to Sun Moon Lake when I was visiting Taiwan about 10 years ago. I think it's a beautiful train. This layout will not be devoted to high-speed rail, but a bullet train is definitely going to be a feature of this mega layout. I think the plan is to have the bullet train kind of bust in and out of mountainsides in the distance as some sort of operational freight lines play out in the foreground. I've been building these loop around extensions so that they're removable. Pop that one out with the Helix module because I want to test out some double decker layouts as well. The final layout will not be a simple loop like this one is. It's probably going to be point to point with auto reversing loops at each end. At this point, I don't even know if there will be a final layout. I may just do a series of test layouts. I'm not seeing this in terms of like a long-term project. This is a very huge short-term project. What can I do in a short amount of time with a huge layout? And then if I end up with something that I'm really excited about and I want to finish it and scenic it and treat it as a longer term project, I can do that. But I'm just taking it one step at a time, move quickly, iterate often, and see what I end up with at the end of 2026. Last year, I invested in a bunch of electronics equipment because really I was just trying to get into electronics. So I don't really have very many locomotives or rolling stock. I have some pocket line stuff. But this year, I'm going to be investing in some locomotives and rolling stock, and of course, a lot more track and turnouts. I bought this 14 pack of box cars from Kato. I just wanted a bunch of freight cars, and I didn't really have any. So this is kind of fun. This is probably the longest train I've ever run right here. I need to pick up some proper freight locomotives. This particular test layout is just DC. I'm waiting on some decoders, and I wanted to get those bullet trains up and running as quickly as possible. So I just went DC. My next step is to get those decoders installed and convert this over to DCC, which really is as simple as unplugging my DC controller and plugging in my DCC controller. It's that simple. Right now, I only have one power feed going to the track. This entire layout is powered with a single feed. That's what I love about Kato Unitrack. It's just so reliable. I'm sure there is some voltage drop going on because I've got 80 feet of track here with a single track feed, but it's not noticeable. I'm not noticing any slowdown. So yeah, Kato is perfect prototyping tool for me with the type of stuff I'm doing right now. So next up, DCC, auto reversing loops, and helixes.